Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard...
My God, what have I done? Stop it. Please, it's okay. Marcis! You will be proud of me.
And you were supposed to be the Fury? Nine. You're not even on my level. To vanquish the Horde has left me low on ammo. Surprise, surprise. Ugh. I suppose it would be boring if they all tasted the same. Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. All the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
Bring them to them.
Your pathetic scampering and howling did little to intimidate me, creature. I know what this is. It's the thing. For the thing. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
Your son will become legend.
Sorry! I had no choice! Wait, that's not true. has nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. I sense value in this. That's the only reason I picked it up. I've seen this before. Yeah, just now, right before I picked it up.
Your demise is imminent.
I know we've had our differences, Keeper, but I am a little bit sad I had to kill you. Are we in its brain? Its stomach? Its heart? All of the above? We should hurry. Who knows what havoc the beast's digestive acid may wreak on the Pack-a-Punch? Find its keepers! I will bask in the heat of the explosion. Ideally from a distance that does not result in me being set on fire. Despite how deep they are, my pockets are really beginning to run out of room. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. You'll swallow your soul! No, I won't actually. That sounds terrible. Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised. Insta-kill! Worry not. The procedure will be quick and violent. This jar holds many mysteries. Not really, just an angry little squid monster. My caloric intake comes only from toxic beverages and gumballs. I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. Fire sale. We should be careful in our pursuit of this offer. We don't want to expose ourselves to unnecessary risk. When life gives you lemons, attempt to weaponize lemonade. Hooray! I acquired an infernal noisemaker, perfect for perforating my eardrums. Calm yourself, Horde. I will get to enough. I used to crave power. I honestly don't know what I was thinking. Why crave what you already have? Please, Edward, remember what's important. Wait, what is important? Oh, that. That comes later. I do prefer to remain nimble on my feet, even if it means suffering the indignity of rapid ammo depletion. Is that a warning label? Warning, handle with care. Oh, really? I don't think it's likely. Remember, it's not the fall that kills you. It's the massive trauma that results from impact. It may not be what I really want, but I am used to such disappointments. big ones, of course. The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical.
Let the darkness consume you. Go forth, minions.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothecon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Max ammo! I'll do anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. Anything. I think these are slightly softer. Definitely. Supports are up. We must act quickly. It will last only seconds. There was a time I take great pleasure in your eyes. That was it, just now.
Kaboom.
Squirm and scream all you want. In fact, I encourage it. Spicy. At least it's clearing my sinuses. Others don't understand. I've been doing this for a very long time. I don't want this to end. And by that, I mean I don't want me to end. My little friend packs quite the sloppy punch, yeah? After all this is over, I think I'm going to become a pacifist. Probably not, but maybe. He's going to bring it up. I know he will. He can't not have noticed. Has this somehow gotten heavier since I last used it? Yeah. I remember nearly choking on one of these. It is not a memory I want to relive. I am ready to make the first incision. Filthy. Positively filthy! I have seen my death. It will not be by your hands! Double points! Who knows when we will need the extra cash? Probably very soon. Even the damned glimpse hope from time to time. So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me. Fire! Very determined. Fire! I may be taking it too literally, but I see no fire for sale. Firepower, yeah, but no fire. There is still much work to be done. So I grabbed Dempsey and demanded what an LMG really stood for. He said, "Let me go, dumbass." I did not know it was LMG-D. While I appreciate this mildly amusing diversion, I really require more aggressive weaponry.
There can be no escape from the Magras.
It's hard to be creative without more interesting weaponry. I should know. I've built enough in my time. It's comforting to know that something in the universe thinks that I am... we are still worth fighting for. And the fight goes on. Are you sure you're not upset with me? You seem to be letting out a lot of pent-up frustration. I've got a habit of keeping things for later. Double points! I do not do this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it. We all pay for our insolence.
been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do
Double points!
What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a big...
Double points! I would do it for free, but I like the money too much. Just let the tentacles slap your butt, Hedgefond. You'll get used to it after a while. Where were you when I needed this before? Insta-kill! I hope these don't imply a sadistic side, Dr. Monty. With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the active ingredient. Well, then I could know. Yeah, delicious. Thank you for that. Do not fear me. Fear death. Not that you care or speak English. You're dead. What part of leave me alone was not clear? Sometimes these balls are absolutely essential. Double points! I'm like a cat with a hairful. I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes double points! Talking to you, Dr. Monty. Hello, my name's Edward. Remember me from when I mounted you right now? I feel ever so slightly empowered and queasy. I will carve my name on the heads of the demon spawns. That's silly. Edward Richtofen, too many letters. Maybe just initials. Equipment. I could identify the active ingredient. Then I could know. Sorry! just brings out my more primitive instincts. Just slice skin from your bones! Assuming there's time, of course. It's really hard work. I suppose it would be boring if they all tasted the same. Hope hunting a good one is not asking for too much, Dr. Monty. I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. Talking to you, Dr. Monty.
Out of the shadows, my loyal servants arise.
Have you seen everything else I'm here today? Did you really think you had a chance?
The Apothecon Fury will destroy you. Maybe my parasite can enlighten you.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Do not have time for you. I'm very busy today. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. The morgue shall be very busy this evening. Does not sound fun. Your advantage is your numbers. It won't be enough. I am no fan of the fighting, or the poke, or the climb. Well, thank you, Dr. Monty. When I opened that jar, part of me hoped it would be full of strawberry jam. So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me. I think these are slightly softer. Get a little. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. Please, die!
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
Few things survive explosions. There's a lot riding on this. I've removed to cross the I's and not the T's. Eat all you want. Just do it away from me! I really can't remember the last time I had any kind of meal. A little points. Thank you for that. Did I not tell you I'd be down for trying to go? No, wait, I told the others. They're dead now! Spicy. And at least it's clearing my sinuses. I feel ever so slightly empowered. And greasy. This is not tasty. Not yet. We've come too far to turn back now. Embrace your fate. Begin anew. I see. At least it's clearing my sinuses.
Maybe today won't be so bad after all. I see you've learned nothing. It's okay. I'm stubborn too. I suppose it would be boring if they all tasted the same.
Double points!
I will put my earnings in my rainy day fund. Storm clouds are gathering. What do you have for me this time, Monty? I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy.
Double points!
Into you, Dr. Monty. Soon this will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner. I will miss the little fellow, but he died doing what he loved. Murdering. Well, thank you, Dr. Monty. Cutting them in half really does make it hard to keep count. I'll just round up. Probably 2 billion by now. What do you have for me this time, Dr. Monty? I think these are slightly softer. Definitely. Ow! I once hoped I could stop the lesson behind this madness. I never did. Fly, mine bullets! Defy the laws of physics! I suppose the one plus is that you're free from the polygons? As the horde falls, we edge ever closer to victory. There can be no escaping death. For Hellspawn, this is certain. For us, however, I will make this work. I will make this work. Not often the box surprises me, but I am surprised and intrigued. I've got a habit of keeping things for later. I take it you're interested in one of my discount
Lobotomies. I can't even remember if I went back to give myself some blood vials. Surely I did. They all believe me, don't they? It would make me really sad to think that they didn't. You know, Monty's come as a bit of a surprise. He's not at all like I pictured him. Considering all the damage the banging has done to my ears, I'm surprised I can still hear anything. Yeah, delicious. Double points! Thank you for that. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. Cause of death, multiple puncture wounds. Big ones. Insta-kill. I am ready to make the first incision. I still refuse to submit. Does not sound fun. Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me.
Darkness will find you. Now and forever.
The fury of the automaton will consume.
For now, I am in control of the elements themselves! I can't let you leave now, can I? Have torn my uniform? I am very upset.
Has he told you what happens to you? What happens should you win the war? I'll tell you. I'm the only one that will be honest with you. You, all of you, will simply cease to exist. Despite everything you've done, everything you fought so hard, you will simply fade away.
There was only one, albeit regrettable, ending for you, my poor people. Do you feel his tentacles? Are they warm? Do not fear me. Fear death!
That explosion is very bright. Makes my eyes tingle. Your message, Dr. Monty. Their effectiveness speaks volumes. Got some in my teeth. Not pleasant. They probably don't even like you.
Well played.
Where were you when I needed this before? We'll never find peace. I fear we are more alike than you will ever know. Defy the laws of physics! And the fight goes on. I'm like a cat with a hairball. I feel ever so slightly empowered. Und crazy. As the war falls, we edge ever closer to victory. I remember nearly choking on one of these. It is not a memory I want to relive. With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the active ingredient. Then I could. Look! They fell for it again! Foolish creature! The time for warnings is over, mein Hellspawn. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? Embrace your fate. Begin anew.
only delays the inevitable, Dr. Monty. This may be true of many things. Anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. Anything.